Boys, say hi to the Sportster. Sportster, say hi to the boys. This is my bike, which I almost knocked over a couple weeks ago when I was doing some work on it. I needed it level, so I stuck something under the kickstand. I know, not the smartest thing in the world. Anyway, why not spend a few dollars on a jack? So I went to Harbor Freight, Harbor as in fresh off the slow boat from China, and got this jack, which I'm sure never ever saw Pittsburgh. 69 bucks. How can you beat it? They have two different styles or part numbers that look identical, but the difference is the minimum lift or clearance. This one is the lower of the two. The minimum height is 4 3/4 inches. The other one is 5.5. The 5.5 would probably work fine on my bike, but you never know. Maybe one day I'll have a low rider, something a little lower. So both of them will lift 1,500 pounds. Couldn't really find any other difference between the two, so I got the lower one. So anyway, I'm going to unpack this, put it together, and we'll try it out. And we're back. The jack is assembled. There was a screw missing to hold the little, that thing. Foot jack, yeah, I forgot it. Pump pedal. Anyway, they threw in a nut, a lock nut, which I can't figure out where it goes. So maybe they did that because the screw was missing. And the directions were okay until you got about halfway through. Then none of the numbers matched up with the pictures and the parts, and there were pictures missing. But hey, you know, like we said, $69, China. And it took about 25 minutes to throw it together, including me taking my time and a skunk out front cutting loose. Thank you very much for that. Thankfully, it's not coming through on the video, the smell, but it is pretty bad. So here's the basic operation of this jack. When you start pressing the foot pump, obviously it starts to raise it. And on the sides, you have these little metal pieces which are going to catch in the, come over here where there's more light, little grooves that are over there. Okay, you heard it make a little click. It's now kind of locked in place on one of those. It's a fail-safe. When you are done and ready to lower it, you pull back this bar and just pull that little clamp up, which removes it from those little fail-safe catchers over there. And there's a very small little lever you're going to press with your foot to lower it back down. Then the little catcher bar falls back where it's supposed to go, and that's it. So let's try it out. It is now on the lift. I can't hold this phone and record myself lifting it all at once. So, sorry. It's only a few inches in the air. And it was kind of a challenge getting it on. As you can see, it's not centered on the jack, really. There's not a lot of space. The front looks okay, but the back has this little nub on the frame of the Sportster that prevents the jack from sliding under further. If I come around to the other side of the bike, you can see there's more space available on the jack, but it is up there okay. You know, I'm not gonna go crazy jostling it around, but I mean, it's secure. It's jacked up, it's secure. I would feel confident working on it. I have some work coming up that I'm going to need to jack it up for, which is why I got it. So for $69 on sale, not bad. Not bad. I'm only going to use this thing a couple times a year. And I'm going to have to play around with it a little more to find the best combination or the best location underneath where to put it to raise it up. But that is one possible combination that I have right there. So that's it.